have a mini craft business called KCK Unlimited Craft, where I would make various craft items such as keychains, map of Montserrat items, paper mache items, and other mini items that people can actually travel with easily and keep at their homes. I've been doing craft from a very young age, started from about 4 years old, and as time goes by I just developed my skill. My art teacher, Mr. Chad Kamabach, one day he had a workshop coming up and he asked me if I was interested in taking part in the workshop, and from there I would have learned a bit of techniques, and I would have put those techniques together from my experience of creating items and made different costumes for various troops and so forth. For me, I like doing paper mache work. Paper mache work, you have a lot more feel into it, you get more involved in it, and just knowing the accomplishment you make after such hard work, it gives a kind of good feeling. Yeah, over the years I've seen quite a bit of costumes and a few troops and so forth. To me, the costumes are a bit simple, so I try to make stuff a bit more complicated, a bit more harder to do, so that at least you would have something spectacular when you come out on stage instead of having a simple design going up and down the streets.
Feathers, beads, and shiny stuff always get me excited, and that's one of the reasons why I got into making mass designing costumes. Started in Trinidad as a primary school student. We used to have to make costumes out of cardboard and stuff on Carnival Friday, jump up in the school courtyard before breaking up for Carnival. When it comes to design concepts, anything from a dream to a bird that might land on my car can inspire me to design a costume. This year we're doing Take Flight, and it's all birds. The red section is scarlet ibis, which is Trinidad's national bird. We have yellow, a yellow with turquoise and lime green, that's macaw, the yellow and blue macaw that's found throughout the Caribbean. And we also have the crested Antillean hummingbird, which has like a mohawk style headpiece to emulate the crest of this beautiful hummingbird that's found in Montserrat.
So we're choosing very vibrant colors. As you know, scarlet ibis, it's a very slim bird. It's not super showy, but the feathers itself is scarlet with just a little bit of black. So we've chosen to do that, a very streamlined looking costume with very clean lines, but with a little bit of froth just to show, of course, when the bird takes flight, you have the feathers all displayed. So this is just the arm pieces, so it's gonna sit on the arm like that and pop out on the wearer's arm.
Mass to me is an expression of freedom. It's part of our culture. Just to know that you could put on your costume and go down the road, jam into music or chip in, whether you choose to full on go for it or just have a relaxing day going down the road, play mass. Play a mass, free up yourself. I wait 364 days for the opportunity to be able to play mass. If I could go to every carnival in the Caribbean, I would do so. I'm waiting for the day when that could actually happen.
I started playing mass, I was playing in Boston, but from what I've noticed, mass has changed. Not just in Montserrat, but across the Caribbean. It used to be a time where it was more fabric involved. When I say more fabric, there's more skirts, there's more coverage, so to speak. But now you're seeing less and less and less coverage, so to speak. So, you know, that's the evolution of things, but the quality of work hasn't really changed. It's just the styling of the mask and the design of the mask has changed.
After all the blood, sweat, and tears that go into these costumes, and I do mean blood because we get scratches and we get burns, thousands of rhinestones, pounds of feathers, you're gonna see how it all comes together right after this.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. This is a tribute to all my Truman sessions. Yeah, 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 yeah. We know you're proud from the island of Montserrat. Yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna see them clouds right now. Lately I've been noticing some insecurity, but don't you stress because I'm coming back. You've been questioning my loyalty. don't get